What if there was a condition that you could have where, like, whenever you went to take a piss, it felt like that you were, like, busting, but, like, while you were Never mind. That's a good starter. Yo! Ah! 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 Bad idea. Bad idea. Holy shit. Bad idea. Yo. Hi guys. Hello. Hello everyone. Oh my god, there's O Cringer. You know, that guy's been around for like over 2 years. I think he was in like one of the very first streams where I had 30 viewers. Okay. We have a few things to go over today. We have a couple of things to go over today. But first, we do our dailies. But first, while we wait for people to come in, we do our Skyblock stuff. Yay! My name's still Blue. I actually am just gonna jump off the Golden Gate. Yep. Someone book me a one-way ticket to California, please. Thank you. Look, I'm even all set up for the mining fit. When is that gonna start, by the way? When's the mining fiesta? Oh! We only have 40 minutes to go over stuff. That should be enough time. Why'd my game crash? You had 12? Oh, you're talking about, like, old. Like, you're talking about Charlie Brown Halloween skin old. Ooh, that's old. Ooh, that's old. What's in my stash? Oh yeah, melon slice. Guys, I was up late last night farming. Guess how much money I got? I'll give you a hint. I spent the entirety of Finnegan. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. The entire time. What do you mean 7K? We're getting there. It's not a bill yet, but we're getting there. We're about a third of the way there. What do I have to do? I gotta go check my forge. I gotta go check my greenhouses. Yeah, it's just bad news all around. Bad news all around. This is so depressing, bro. I was stressing out trying to set up for this, just to get screwed over. And we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that in a minute. Don't you worry your pretty little ass off, chatters. Don't you worry. What do I want? I want a bunch of mithril. Delicious. I love snorting my own snot. I'm pissed, man! I wanted to do Vanguards today. I'm pissed. Look, I had this cool ass thumbnail and everything. Look. Willie's son made it for me entirely. But like, look, let's go gambling. Now I can't do it. 25K. Thank you, first time chatter. Thank you for reminding me of my great failures in life. Thank you. I much appreciate it. Alright, hold on. So here's what I'm doing in greenhouse, by the way. Since I've already got a rose dragon and nothing else matters in life because I have a rose dragon, we kind of are running out of things to do, right? So the only thing I have left is kind of bestiary. Like time stock, bestiary, whatever else. It actually takes quite a bit if we go here and there. Yeah. Takes quite a bit. This is like what? You probably gotta grow like 5 or 6 different time stock areas, so I'm preparing for that. This is free. It's just gonna take a while. Are these done growing? Aye, they are. Yes, please. All right, now I gotta dig this up. The problem with growing all of these things is that they actually like ruin your plot. They ruin it. They wreck it. They wreck it. Because they can only teleport to farmland plots. And I don't know why, but this sky handy thing, whenever I hold a tool and it like recalibrates my keybinds. Relta, thank you, appreciate it. 3 months. And then I click, and then I swap over something else. Look, hand up. I'm just gonna reselect my hotbar. It like automatically places down once. I hate it. It's so gross. It makes me feel like I'm cheating. Hannibal, fix it. Hannibal, fix it. It's a mild inconvenience, and I don't see. Look at that, happened again. It's gonna happen again. Ready? Such bullshit, bro. Anyways, that's not fully done yet. I have 3 plots. That's my first one. This is my second. This is my second one. Oh man, I'm eating good right now. Oh my god, I'm eating good. Holy shit. Oh, yum, delicious, delectable. We'll probably give it like another 3 minutes before we get into the nitty gritty of this shit. How many of you guys have seen the patch notes that dropped this morning? By show of hands, who's seen it? It's good changes. It's good patch notes, but now is a bad time. I have? Yeah, you're the one that sent it to me, dipshit. Of course I know you have. It was great. Me, hand, which one? You're about to find out. You're about to find out. Don't you worry, little guy. Don't you worry. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I'll show you. You're gonna see. Man! Been busy doing Silk Song. Silk Song does not fuck with you like that. You do not need to be doing Silk Song. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, that's all my greenhouses. Oh my god, my game looks so good. It looks so good. I'm out of my head, of my heart, of my mind. Alright, that's good enough. Who's ready to go over the patch notes? Oh, me, I am. Okay. So I had a stream planned for today where I was going to go and open a bunch of Vanguard corpses. I even announced it 2 days prior, saying more Vanguards on basically 15 minutes from now, 20 minutes from now. And I wake up this morning, ready to go gamble. Ready to win it big, if you will. And then I get sent something in my guild chat. Link to new patch notes. So I'm laying in bed, I'm like, curious. What is this? New patch notes? Okay, we'll take a look. See if there's anything worth talking about on stream today. Alright? So here I've got the link to the patch notes. And just off the bullet points here. Hub revamp and museum restructure. Cool! Great! Do that. Year of the Witch. More like Year of the Bitch. Who cares? Frozen Corpse RNG meter and Frozen Corpse milestones. Yeah, I'll link it for you guys. Here, hold on. I'll link it for you guys. And then I'll pin it. There we go. Okay. Can I pin it in YouTube chat as well? Oh, I can. So, they're coming out with a Frozen Corpse RNG meter. Now, I'm not here to tell you that this is bad. This is a good change. This is cool. We'll keep it cracked. This is good. This is objectively good for people like me that are Iron Man. I can't use the auction house and say, I'm gonna go buy the Pendant of Devon because I have enough money. This is good. But man, you really have to do this today? I was planning on doing like 25 Vanguards. I have so many keys to spend. So, obviously when this gets pushed to main, because it's only on alpha right now, when this gets pushed to main, we'll do it, but... Really, Simon? Today? But I guess I would have been more pissed if I ended up doing the Vanguard corpses today and they announced that they were releasing the meter tomorrow or something, because then I'd be like, oh, you screwed me over even more. But, you know, you wake up and the sky is blue and the day ends with Y. Of course the admins are going to screw you over. Welcome to Hypixel. I'd rather gamble 1 to 2 bill for pendant from a Vanguard than buy from auction house. Well, so this is the curious part. This is unverified. This is just from guild chat, okay? Supposedly, it's going to be 2.5 million meter for Locket. And how this meter will work is that you get 25,000 per Vanguard corpse you open, 500 per Lapis, and some in between from tungsten a number. So what this has me asking. What this has me asking, yo, shut up, DAS. What this has me asking is there a world where the meta is no longer to gamble with Vanguards, and the meta is instead to open Umber and Tungsten and maybe even Lapis until you can meter a pendant? Because they all give meter, and they all pitch in for Locket, apparently. So, you know, it's a real head scratcher. People got to test that out for me. Really, really curious. So, anyways, Year of the Witch looks cool. I guess you go around, and this takes advantage of the mob type system, where different types of mobs drop different ingredients, and you go and you put them in a big cauldron, and then you do some shit with that. That's about all I know. That's about all I know. This is what I care about. The frozen corpse meter, the milestones. Milestones are cool. I like this. It gives everyone an incentive to, like, have to go and open some corpses. So what this will do, on top of the RNG meter, obviously the RNG meter is going to put more rare stuff into the economy, and stuff's going to be priced down, and it's going to be more accessible for more people, which is good. Shut the fuck up. And the frozen corpse milestones, because everyone's going to probably need to do it for the accessory, which is going to be added, and Skyblock XP. There's going to be more people opening corpses overall, right? So, because of that, there's going to be more shit. There's going to be more stuff. Stuff's going to go down in price. Going to be more stuff everywhere. Everyone's going to have a pendant. Pendant of Devon for all. Great. Great. The meter is 10% retroactive. At least it's not 0%. You know what? This is an admin's W. Thank you, admins. Thank you, because most of the time you wouldn't even do this. 10%'s not enough for me to go and open them today, though, so we're gonna have to wait till this gets pushed to main. I wanted to do it, man! Watch them not push this update for like a month. Watch them, like, push off this update for like an entire month. But yeah, I guess they're adjusting the loot tables as well. I mean, as far as I'm seeing, Shattered Locket 1. I mean, I don't. Oh, that's a mount 1. Wait 4. What is wait 4? What is that percentage? What does that mean? You can get refunded a skeleton key? Okay, so it's 4 out of the total weight. Wait, so what's the total weight? What's the total weight? Do I need to add all of the... Where's my phone, bruh? Are we really doing this? You really can't tell me the percentage, so you gotta make me get a calculator out to tell people? It's on Discord. Oh, someone already did the math for me? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Where is it on Discord? Media wall? Nope. What is this? What is this, though? I'm curious. We just have too much time on our hands, but okay. Wait, that's it? It's just all build up? You're gonna edge me like that and then not give me like a climax or like something cool, like some payoff? Alright, cool. Willie, where'd you post it? Someone else said that. Okay, I guess it wasn't posted. Well, let's do the math here. What's the new odds of a shattered locket? Let me go to the calculator app on my phone. Alright, 160 plus 80 plus 160 plus 80 plus 160. Wait, fuck, I lost it. Okay, we're gonna try that again. 160 plus 80 plus 160 plus 80 plus 160 plus 80 plus 120 plus 160 plus 80 plus 160 plus 160 plus 80 plus 160 plus 160. Okay, we're just gonna round up. Let's call it plus 450. Plus 450, and then divided by 4. So you have a 562.5% chance to get a shattered locket every Vanguard corpse. The total weight is 3,000. Okay, gotcha. No, wait, it's 4 divided by, right? 3584. No, it is not. This is not the Vanguard chance. We are not real. It got cut by 1/10? Wait, actually? That's per item roll. Okay, so that's per item roll. So it's a 0.11% chance per item roll. I can't tell if, do you usually get 10 rolls per? How many do you usually get? Because, you have, like, the extra thing, you have, like, the Heart of the Mountain perk that gives you a better chance, which they nerfed, by the way. Here, let me show you guys this. Where's the mining changes? Where the fuck is the 25! There it is. They say, look at the wording here, adjusted Dead Man's Chest Heart of the Mountain perk from plus 50% to plus 25. Bitch, this is not an adjustment. This is a nerf. This is a nerf. You get about 6.5 rolls. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. So with this update, they made the locket more rare then, because it used to be 1%, right? The general consensus was that the locket is 1%. 1% drop. Now, it's 0.11% times 6.5? Excluding the perk? That seems like less than 1% to me. Dead Man's is extra corpse? Oh, okay. So that doesn't really matter for Vanguards then. Still, it's still a nerf. It's still, the whole point, it's not an adjustment, it's a nerf. One thing I also thought was interesting. Do you guys but it's still a 1%. That's the same, dog? You're about to fucking piss me off. You're about to piss me off. So you have two numbers. You have 1%. Then you have 0.11 times 6.5. Which is 0.7. I'm saying it's going from 1 to 0.7. That is not the same. Give me, okay, hold on. Nope. We're gonna let him talk. We're gonna let him talk. That is a crazy, dude, YouTube chatters are coming in fucking clutch. Oh my god. It's 90 corpses for a guaranteed with Damon. Oh, the shard. So it's higher than 1%. I'm not talking about pitying. I'm talking about when you're gambling without pity. Lower than 1%. Overall, is it going to be easier to get? Yes, it is going to be easier to get. I agree. But it is lower than 1%. It is lower than 1%. It's probably a good balance change, though. You know what I mean? Because they're making it RNGable and whatever the fuck, and these milestones, so you got incentives to do it more. So it probably makes sense for that slight nerf to the drop, the slight nerf to the drop chance. Yeah, we didn't have pity before. See, like, you're not entirely wrong, so I can't ban you. That's fucking crazy. You know what? Whatever. Sorry, I got distracted and rage baited by simply from YouTube chat. Do you guys remember ZJ2's minister perk that was like, we're removing mining fiestas and there's going to be unlimited fiesta during coal, unlimited fiesta, but also no fiesta because the double drops are being nerfed. So it's like unlimited fiesta, but no fiesta. Look at what they did here. Knowing that, adjusted mining fiesta start times, spreading them more evenly throughout the Skyblock year. Why would they be changing this now? Why would they be changing this now, knowing that they're going to have to entirely rework fiestas very soon? Are they not going to rework the fiestas? I don't know. This raises red flags to me. Red flags to me. 5 million NPC sell price for a shattered locket. This is also interesting. This is like the flux power ore, but for mining stuff. It doesn't look that good until you realize that it's tiered. What you're looking at is the titanium lantern at Heart of the Mountain 8. There's 2 more tiers. There's 1 more tier. The Willow Wisp at Heart of the Mountain 10. It's gonna be even better than this. Which, like, 15 mining fortune. Wow, so awesome. I don't know. Do we know the stats of the Willow Wisp, by the way? Is the alpha open right now? Well, fuck me then. Because I guess I don't deserve YouTube rank because Hypixel support hates my ass. And so I have to sit in a queue like all of these simpletons. All of these absolute peons. We're not waiting in that queue. We're not. We're never 200 people. Are we dead ass? No. Whatever. I'm guessing the Willow Wisp is pretty good. So yeah, at the end of the day, this is kind of just mining v 562. Another mining update, guys. Who would have thought? Oh, someone knows. It's going to be 100 mining speed, 25 fortune, 20 heat res, 10 cold res, 2.5 gemstone spread. Oh my god. Infinite range in a mine shaft. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, all in short, Vanguard stream is canceled. No Vanguards today, guys. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad. New drop here as well. New drop to get mad at. Like, let's say you're playing dungeons and you're looking for a Necron's handle. This is like the Necron die, except it's not as rare. They added 2 drops. Well, I guess Skeleton Key you can't be mad at. This drop is only twice as common as the Shattered Locket. And I know for a fact, some of you guys are going to be dropping 1 billion of these caged, useless wisps and no lockets. I know for a fact that's how this is going to go. And it's going to be so funny. Oh my god, get me my popcorn. Umber Tungsten. Interesting thing about this. Just as, twice as rare. Twice as rare as a locket from a Vanguard. You can get a skeleton key from a non-skeleton corpse. I really am considering filling up your meter using these corpses instead of Vanguards. How much of the meter does an Umber or Tungsten corpse account for? Because if this is 25,000 and a Lapis is 500, what is this? Like 5,000, 3,000, 2,000? Probably at least 3,000, surely, right? 2,500? That's ass. I don't know, that's not a lot. Yeah, because that's like what? 2,500? You would need to open 1,000 Umber or Tungsten corpses to meter a shattered locket. So you need to meter, you need to do 1,000 of these or 100 of these. So someone do the math for Iron Man profiles or for anyone else. What's better? Is it better to go super hard on Vanguards? Or is it better to just spam these keys? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. I'm not going to be the one to do the math. What can you drop from Lapis? Anything cool? Nope. What's this? Tungsten key and Umbra key. That's new, right? That's new. You used to not be able to do that. About the same price of keys. For non-Iron Man. Okay, so for non-Iron Man, it's not really worth it. Gotcha. 5K Lapis doesn't sound too bad. Okay, man. I'm actually very curious where my RNG meter is going to end up just from the, like, retroactive corpses I've already done. I'm hoping that, like, it's at least 15%. Like, if I can get 15% to a Shattered Locket when I wake up and this update dropped, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Because I've sure as I'll opened a lot of corpses. I don't know about you guys. I've opened a lot of corpses. Probably less than, like, 30 Vanguards, to be honest. Less than 30 of those. But still, I've opened a lot of Lapis ones. Early game mining, I was on Lapis corpses like stank on shit. But yeah. That's about it. Do y'all have any questions? Any other, like, cool talking points? I've dropped both. Shut up. Spirit Mask. The Spirit. This was such a hidden segment of this. I'm surprised, like, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. Dungeoneering. They just have this small area. Not bold. Not a big designer note. Nothing. Added the Spirit Mask to M4 drop table and removed it from the Dark Auction. This is a big, big, big deal. Yeah, just a tiny change, I guess. Never mind. Spirit Masks used to go for hundreds of millions of coins because they were so scarce and so useful. Now they're just a drop in dungeons. You know what's funny? I know 2 people who spent, like, hundreds of millions of coins on this item only a few weeks ago. Not even a few weeks ago. It's actually insane. 600 mil all the way down to 30 mil. Damn, you guys got screwed over. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Again, like everything here, this is a good change. Like this, overall, W update. But screw you for screwing me over, admins. Okay, you guys suck. This is interesting. I don't understand this. I guess the whole point is to make it so you can max out your golden head and it turns into a diamond head and it keeps all the enchant and stuff and it, like, doesn't make them separate items, I guess. Whatever. This is completely useless. This is also completely useless. This is interesting. This is interesting. I wonder, with a high enough catacombs level, does this remove the need for Maxor boots? Or maybe speed tunings? Because look at this. Substantially buffing the Shadow Assassin Cloak speed. I don't know. Some testing must be done. Feels so good getting Mask on Iron Man for 20 mil. Damn. But yeah, really not much else has changed, I don't think. It's really just the Spirit Mask. They're teasing Year of the Witch. Obviously the Locket stuff. I mean, even this isn't that big of a change. I guess if you're a trophy fisher, wow, big buff, cool. What else? This is pretty neat. The Dwarven Lantern might be kind of cool. Though I do wonder if the lantern progression is worth going for before, like, the drill parts. Because my ass don't even have the drill parts. I'm gonna be so honest. Yeah. Kata 38 has 66.75 speed on the Shadow Assassin Cloak. Yo, can a Kata 50 log on the alpha and tell me how much speed your cloak gives? Fragged. Make sure it's fragged. Go for drill parts? Yeah, we'll see. How much speed does a Cat of 50 Shadow Assassin cloak give? Check that for me. I can't get on the alpha. I'm not YouTube rank. Every day I wake up wanting to tear my hair out. But yeah. Alright, that's the alpha. I guess we'll spend the rest of the stream talking about it and discussing it and saying if it's cool. 94.3? 94 speed on one equipment piece in dungeons. Are we serious? No master stars. $15 times 5.75. I guess with fragged it would be. That's crazy. That is crazy. No shot. Wow. How much time till the fiesta? 9 minutes? What do I do for 9 minutes? I don't want to wait on the... I mean, maybe I just jump around. Maybe I just jump around the fucking... Maybe I just jump around this for 9 minutes. Wow. Farm, farm, farm. Look at me, man. Oh. Has anyone actually broken all of Limbo? If you don't know, you can actually break all the blocks in Limbo, and they don't respawn. Has anyone sat here and flattened this whole area? I haven't. I have a life. 2 perfect plates. We should go take those out. But no, what do you guys think of the update? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can find it. I saw something that made me mad this morning. Found something that made me mad. He's so fucking niche. He's so niche. Okay. Right here, we got Remba Quaglet, you know, whoever else does he does a big gamba. Look at the top comment. Not the top comment. Where'd it go? Here it is. I guess this is the top comment. 2 likes. Great. I love how lockets are gonna lower in price, making opening keys less profitable and less fun. Whatever the fuck this means. Yap, 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 yap. I hate people like this. Like, bro, here's the thing. Messages like this are why people like you get made fun of for not being able to see past your nose. Because this is a purely selfish take. If you make stuff like this more accessible to the broader public and give it a meter and make it more necessary for people to do it with the milestones as well, which is a big deal. The milestones are a massive deal because it encourages, and sometimes forces the common man to open corpses, right? So there's gonna be more corpse opening. This drives more traffic to that area of the game. There are going to be more people doing this, more people having fun with the area. It's not just you anymore. It's not just you anymore, so you have to stop thinking like it's just gonna be you. I don't know, that made me mad. I just wanted to point that out. Yeah. At what fishing level does it become fun? When you can start lava fishing. I'm gonna be so honest, lava hotspot fishing on the Crimson Nile is a top 5 activity. Maybe top 3. Maybe top 3. It's just so well designed. Someone in the forums posted also you gain XP from the same meter. What? Also you gain XP for the same meter from all corpses, which means you don't need to open vanguards to get the die. Yeah. No, he's right. This makes the item less impressive, thus making endgame less impressive, thus making the game more boring. Let me ask you one thing, chatter. Let me ask you one thing. Since when has endgame ever been about getting the item? Since when has endgame ever been about getting the item? Everyone has a Hyperion. Everyone has Necron armor. Everyone has these rare items. Endgame is not about the items. It never has been. iKal, not you again. Like, look at you, dude. You have a... Is that turkey? Wait, that's actually aura. I actually really fuck with that rune. That's cool. That's cool. Visit my island? No. Ooh, guys, look at me. I can forge skeleton keys. Look at me. Wow. Skeleton keys that I won't be using. Also sucks because I opened like 3 Vanguard corpses last Fiesta. I used to have like up to here and then I used them. So now they're just sat there, you know what I mean? Man, no, I mean, but he does have kind of a point. Like, when the update drops, everyone's gonna be going live and making videos saying, I got the shattered locket, woo woo, woo woo. But like, when I do it, it's not gonna be special or cool. People just aren't gonna care. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, you wake up and you want to do something. You know, you want to do Vanguard corpses. And the admins just look at you and they're like, no. No. Another day of getting screwed over by the people that make this shitty-ass game. What are you gonna do about it? 4 minutes. Year of the Seal. That's active right now? Do I care about that? Is this... You think it's gonna be useful for a Guardian Slayer? I would say just gamble and pray. Just screw it. Just go and gamble now. Yes, it is. I don't know. It depends. It depends on if the Guardian Slayer boss is going to be considered a sea creature or not. I would guess that it would be. You know, I would guess that it would be. But yeah, who's been the mayor right now? Is it Diana? Nope. This guy. I thought the Fiesta started as soon as he got in office. Is that not the case? Lower the bits to 90. No. How about you just make more money? Opinion on my profile. Dog shit. So, what am I doing this Fiesta? What am I doing this Fiesta? So, if my priority is on skeleton keys, I need a lot of mithril, glaciite, and stuff. I have a lot of glaciite. I have probably enough mithril, right? I don't know. Maybe we do a bit of everything. Maybe we do glaciite, mithril, umber, tungsten all in one. Maybe we do everything. I'm thinking that's the play. By the way, in 6 hours, got this thing up to level 120. Kinda crazy. I love Finnegan. Warp camp. What are you guys mining for this Fiesta? You know what? Fuck it. Who's just ignoring the Fiesta? Who is just completely ignoring the Fiesta? And being an unproductive freak? Pickobulus. Pickob. Get out of here. I'm doing E-Man. Me, everyone. Me, to be honest. I'm ignoring the Fiesta. I ain't even online. Mining my island, that's what. What? Me, almost time for my job. I'm at work. What do you guys do? What do you guys do for work? I don't... No offense. I don't believe you. I don't think any of my viewers have jobs. It's how it is, you know? I've ignored Skyblock for the past month. From Time Deal. Me, I'm banning iKal. No, he didn't say that. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't know me. Guys, I'm low-key niche. I work in IT. Yo, who has a job that's gonna be taken by AI in 2 years? If you need some help, I'll help you out. If you are in computer science, if you are good at coding, if you are good at math. Gone. Gone. 25 seconds. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What the fuck? Look at my tree. Look at my tree. Look at my tree. It's set up for vanguards, even though I'm going into a fiesta. Fuck do I need vanguards for? Apparently nothing until they drop that stupid update. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of cool because they're giving me, like, an opportunity to prepare and whatever. But I've prepared for months. I've prepared for long enough. I've done so many fiestas already. Why am I sat here complaining? They're literally adding an RNG meter to something that I'm trying to get. Why am I sat here bitching and moaning about it? I mean, I'm kind of mad because, like, I want to do it today, but, you know. My training as a Shaolin monk up in the mountains has kind of shown me what patience is, so we'll be okay. Why are you mining glaciite for mine shafts? Because I'm a fucking idiot, bro. Because I'm dumb, alright? Because I'm stupid. What I'm probably going to do, I'm probably just going to, like, transition between this vein down there and pick obulus and glaciite. Aren't these the best for mine shafts anyways? I don't know, maybe, like, we'll spend the first third of it doing mithril, and then we'll go over to, actual umber tungsten. So, we're gonna get an actual mining deployable, not just deployable from mining. Exactly! So, when are we gonna get a mining dragon pet, not just a dragon pet from mining? I'm waiting for the glacial dragon. Waiting for glacial dragon, by the way. Where is that? Where's my glaciite dragon? If they don't drop that from the Great Glaciite Lake update, I think it might be wraps. I think it might be over for us, guys. It's gonna be from fishing. Why not? What do y'all think it's gonna cost, by the way? I think it's gonna cost, like, 5 million of each powder. I think it's gonna cost 50 glaciite amalgamations. I think it's gonna cost... What else? Yo, low-key, I should be getting every single corpse possible, right? Because we need this retroactive stuff to work. Even for the small stuff. Okay, I need to redo my tunings, because what the fuck, I do no damage. This is painful. This is painful. This is awful. Oh, I don't even one-shot. Ew, icky. Oh. Oh, no. What am I missing? Crit damage? Yeah, crit damage. Oh my god. What is my power stone even on? Is it on sighted? Am I just intel buffed right now? Alright, good. Get out of here. I think you shouldn't and just sack keys for the update. Maybe I should low-key sack this umber key for the update. Yeah. That is massive, by the way. That key's bigger than my head. Okay, let's redo the tunings. Hold on. Ugh. A shattered locket, 64 perfect plates, 64 condensed helianthus. What is wrong with you? Alright, surely we have enough. Okay, yeah, we should be able to one-tap those guys now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be 5 mil of each powder. I think it's gonna be, like, 50 or 20 glaciite amalgamations. I think it's gonna be, what else could it be? Because you can't do gold or gemstones, because that's already the G-Drag, right? Alloy, locket, and 500 mil. Do not let this guy on the game design team. I repeat, do not let this guy on the game design team. Maybe like 10 mithril plates. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking like 32 glaciite amalgamations, 5 mil each powder, 500 million coins, and 10 mithril plates. I think that's actually kind of balanced. I mean, maybe 5 mil of each powder is a bit much. Maybe you can go down to 1 mil of each powder. I mean, all I know is that I have I just have a bunch of powder just to fucking throw out there. Perfect plates? Oh, fuck. No, you're right. It probably is like five perfect plates instead. Dude, Loki, they don't tell you this. 64 Necron handles. Okay. They don't tell you this, but the hardest part about these perfect plates is the mithril plates. These things are ridiculous. Oh, I low-key need to get iron as well. I low-key need iron too. I could only imagine the pain of having to forge these mithril plates, like pre-Dwarven Mines rework, where you had to get the iron blocks from the Crystal Hollows. Oh my god. Oh, imagine the Warden helmet too. Oh, I feel bad for you guys. Oh, I really do. Luckily, I'll never have to worry about that. Ever. Never. Awesome. Great. Thank you for the mine shaft that spawned. I appreciate it. Is there a way to check how many corpses you've looted? Is there a tracker for that, guys? I really need to know. Like, is there a website that tracks it? Or is it untrackable? Oh, mine shaft. What do we got? Nope, okay. Amethyst and 3 lapis, 1 umber. Holy shit. 4 corpses. Nothing. Slash mining command? Is there a slash mining command? What the fuck? What are we talking about? I've never heard of that. I have max bestiary. I don't know why I'm killing those guys. I really don't need to. I have so many of those glaciite fragments, whatever they're called. Lapis corpse. Boink! I'm excited that you're gonna be able to get like the higher tier keys from lapis corpses. They're actually gonna feel like they're worth going for now. Very happy about that. Slash vein count. Slash PV. Well, we had a good run. GG. Pre-wiped. Here before the wipe. I was here. You can see it on Skycrypt. Okay. Skycrypt. Okay. iKalazar. Where do you see it? Misc? Here we go. Probably a miscellaneous, huh? Uncategorized. No? Under mining? Okay. Mining. Okay, here we go. Glaciite tunnel shaft entered. Okay, 700. What is this? Dungeon breaker? Why does it look like that? I'm not seeing it. Where? Commissions? Nucleus? Are you blind? Where? Oh, corpses found. Oh! So, 700 lapis. 8 umber, 16 tungsten, wow, that's bad. So if it's 1% retroactive, I'm gonna have 1 vanguard, 1 tungsten, 0 umber, and 68 lapis. That's not good. That's not good. Oh god. Want to join my Vanguard? Maz, you are not in a Stop! Do not open Vanguard corpses. Do not open Vanguards right now. How much more obvious do I have to make this? What does retroactive mean? Basically, if something is retroactive, that means that it accounts for pre-update. So let's say that you need 1,000 corpses open to get something. And I've opened 100, but they say it's going to count retroactively. Then when the update rolls around, it's as if I started with 100 already opened. But since it's already 10% or only 10% retroactive, it's only going to be 10. Or 10% of what I previously did. That's roughly what it means. In like stupid layman's terms. There's just no way, bro. But yeah, like how much is a locket right now? How much does a locket cost? $50 mil? Wait, that's it? Nah, there's surely more than 50 mil right now. Right? Hitting green Jerry, hitting green Jerry, hitting green Jerry. Give me a Jerry talisman. Nope. You never get what you ask for in this world. 800 mil? Okay, that sounds more accurate. What do y'all think the price is gonna drop to? I think it's gonna drop to like a third of what it is right now. I think it's still gonna be expensive, don't get me wrong, because perfect plates in itself are expensive, and it's still gonna be rare. But I think it's gonna be cut in like half, or like in a third. I think it's gonna go down to like 250 mil. Or 300. What's the new update? A few things. They're teasing Year of the Bitch. They're teasing, a Spirit Mask is no longer in Dark Auction. It's now in M4. And the biggest thing, Mineshaft. Nope, wrong thing. Frozen Corpse Pity. Frozen Corpse Pity. To be fair, everyone suspected this for a while. All Frozen Corpse milestones are retroactive. Yeah, milestones, but not like the RNG meter. Not the RNG meter, you fat chud! I'm not on Iron Man. I don't need to worry about the RNG meter. God, I hate you guys. You really just... And like, the worst part is that that's a good response. That's a good response, and that's what I hate about it. Mineshaft! Yippee! Ooh, opal. And what's our corpses? One lapis. Okay, we are not high rolling this time. Wow. What a terrible corpse. What a terrible corpse. And like, really, bro? Only 10% retroactive? Like, you're gonna piss me off. Are we serious? 10%? I mean, why do you need pity? Just drop it. Okay, first time chatter. Okay. The admins really want to make my net worth go down. Think it'd be good to have the RNG meter filled for non-Iron Man because you can just Ananke the rest. I'll be honest, I'm saying this as an Iron Man. I don't like when they do Iron Man specific balancing changes. I like that the game is not balanced around Iron Man. You know what I mean? That reserves the challenge of Iron Man. Because if they balanced the game specifically around Iron Man sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you understand? You picking up what I'm putting down? Slime? I don't know what I'm going up. I'm just fucking flailing. If any of you rep any of that, just let me know, and just let me know if we're ops now. I'm sniffing what you shitting. I don't... Never say that again. Alright, bro. Like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Yeah, totally. GG, whole bloodline about to get slimed. We had a good run. Oh my, dude, I was up late last night watching Lacey's stream, and this motherfucker was out on like public roads on a golf cart when it was hailing, with like no glass in front of him. It was just like pure open golf cart, just driving on a public road, fucking hail on his face. Like, I'm so glad that my job is easier than his, because I would hate that. Also, the TPS of this server is getting eaten. Oh my god. Who's eating the TPS? Jiminy Christmas. Can we do Gamba board? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't have any mods here right now, which is crazy. You guys could just be saying slurs and I wouldn't know. We'll do Gamba board, sure. Roulette! If you don't know how roulette works, 50% black, 50% red, 1% red. Or might be green. It might be 2% green, not red. Bro, what? I'm here? Whatever. Whatever. Warp, forge. I don't even know what to forge up now. Like, I feel like a lost puppy. I feel like a lost puppy with no purpose. If you don't bet on green, you're a pussy. iKal, what are the pig's new perks? What are the pig's new perks? What is bro asking? Can someone translate that into English for me, please? Bum 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 dum bum bum dum bum. Hey iKal, when I stream in 17 business days, I want the same kind of energy and chill vibes as threefold. Oh, Pig Pet. The Pig Pet's getting new perks? No, that was not a good roll. We're re-rolling that. I didn't know the Pig Pet was getting new perks. Is that true? Black. Black. See, you can't see it anyways because it drops. You just have to trust me. It's an honor system. It's an honor system. Anyone that says scam's getting banned. Let it ride! What's the point of Picobulus? Like, really, what's the point? What's the point? Is there any point, or is it pointless? Let me know. How many more fiestas are there? Oh, this is the last one! Yo, this is the last mining fiesta of Jerry. That's crazy. Wait, but who's winning next? Isn't Cole gonna be the next mayor anyways? Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, you can just you can skip this one. Cole's gonna be next anyways. Nothing ever matters, nothing happens. Well, I guess we got a mining week ahead of us, don't we, guys? Just prepare as many skeleton keys as possible, huh? Maybe that's the name of the game. Just do nothing but mine all week, huh? My aim is incredible. My aim is actually great. Yay, so fun. I guess so, bro. I don't know. Like, I get that the game is called Minecraft and everything, but do we deadass need this many mining updates? Do we really? Do we? I'm gonna go nope, okay. Delete that message. Right here. I don't know the opportune Picobulus spots. I kind of just look for a thick, juicy area of glaciite and just right click. I don't know. I also try to not do it head on. I try to go from a corner. I don't know why. There's like something in my brain tells me that it's gonna like phase through a block or two and like, I'm stupid, bro. You know what? Just tie me up and beat me like a piñata. Ooh, mineshaft. Yay! Seems like the type of guy that would stream on Truth Social if I could. You think I'm not live on Truth Social? Hey, Truth Social chatters! Give him a piece of your mind. We're live on Truth Social right now. can't believe you think I wouldn't be live on Truth. On Big T. Can't believe it. Your sub goal is quite far away? No, it's a realistic goal. Okay? If they would let me set it higher, I would. But this is the highest they'll let me set it. So, I know. People tell me to be more ambitious, but this is the most we could do. Sorry, guys! 2.5% extra coins off Pig Shiny. 0.5 Potato Fortune per Shiny Pig Bestiary tier. Where are you seeing? Wait, what? Are you making that up? Is the pig pet about to be crazy? You don't know Triple T like that. Triple T. He's got one T in his fucking name. Oh my god, just break the mithril! This is ass. This is awful. This is just quite frankly the worst. Log off, log off, log off, log off. If you're on Hypixel, log off, log off, log off. I'm trying to have a good Fiesta experience, okay? Take the bullet for me. Take the bullet for me. Get off the server. Stop. 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 Tore up. 99 blocks Picobulus. Not bad value. Not bad value. If you are on a mining island, this is a PSA. Get the fuck out. I'm trying to mine. Thank you. Get good and stop complaining. How many gifted to kick code from the guild again? How many gifted to kick code from the guild again? And actually keep him out this time. I need to get in some controversy, I think. Good use of Picobulus. Good use of... Yep, Got a commission done. Knew that was gonna happen. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like pest farming your first, like, billion coins, your first 500 mil is, like, kind of fun. But then after you've gone up to a bill, and then you've gone back down, and you have to pest farm it all back again, oh my god, it's just, it's so Sisyphean. What you don't know about that? Sisyphean. How does one get into the guild? I'm glad you asked! Join the Discord that I'm linking everywhere right now. Do the commands work in YouTube chat? It doesn't work in YouTube chat. Oh my god, I'm a chud. Nah, join the Discord. You can apply there for free, and then one of my mods will get back to you. We're about to pin this. Yeah, we're about to pin that. If y'all want the thread again, here I'll spam it everywhere so you can see it, because I'm replacing it. But yeah, those are the changes. They're good changes. I'm sad. I'm sad about it. Bro, it's pinned. Whatever. It's there now anyways. Who cares? What do you think bro's catching? What do you think Big Jeff is gonna catch right there? It's funny because he's using an Inferno Rod on the snow, which... There he goes. It seems like he didn't get a big bite. Time to not play for 1 month to let them fix the game after update. What about the game are they breaking in the update? You know what? Calling all anti-update Andes. Calling on all anti-update Andes. Why are you anti-update? Why is this update bad? Explain this to me. Logan, why do you hate responding to me? Because when I have OBS open, I don't get Discord notifications. That's actually what it is. Want anything from Walmart? Chatters, what do we want from Walmart? I'm low-key hungry. I could go for a bowl of Qdoba right now, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, what do we want from Walmart, though? Tissues? I have tissues upstairs. I just forgot to get a new box. A job? I've already done that, man. Been there, done that. Don't need to go back. Right now, Spirit Mask is the same as Spirit Sword, but in patch notes, it's 4x rarer. They should keep the Spirit Mask. Like, if the Spirit Mask was the rarest thing in M4, I'd be okay with that. That'd be balanced, sure. Make it 4 times rarer than, like, a Spirit Wing or a Spirit Sword, sure. Okay. Why not? Yeah. It's a really good utility item. Make it rare. Okay. Make it, like, as rare as, like, a Last Breath, maybe. Or even rarer. I don't know. Cool. Spirit Mask is still useful for Jobbish. True! It's useful outside of dungeons, too. I don't know, bro. I like seeing changes like that Spirit Mask thing because it kind of shows, like, the little bit of hope, the little bit of proof that the people that make this game actually, like, look at what the player base wants and what they need and stuff, because everyone likes the Spirit Mask. And everyone has been talking about pity for, like, Glaciite Vanguard corpses. So, I mean, like, in that regard, it is nice. Not saying it's bad, it's just odds are some dumb shit unrelated is gonna break. What do you guys think the odds are that they release this update and the pity just doesn't work? And the RNG meter is just completely dysfunctional? I feel like whenever the admins release something new, there's like a 1 in 4 chance, or 1 in 3 chance, that it just doesn't work. Remove the mechanic that would cause you to catch nothing if you didn't move while fishing. I thought that was removed like a year ago. You guys remember like when you used to fish before, you'd have like your rod out, and like if you were facing the same area for too long, it just would make you not catch anything, and so you had to like do this. I thought that was removed. Why? What do you mean? What are we talking about? I don't know why they put it in again. Oh, this shit's gonna be their whole removed hero brine. Yeah, this is gonna... That's what... Oh my god, the chatter just stole my joke. Yo. I have to put you down. You're dangerous. Yes, it was infuriating. You don't want to see him infuriated. L, cry. No, I'm looking for some real anti-update Andes. Like, who hates this update and why? Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk this through. Let's have a debate. Let me get my suit and tie on. Do I ban him? No. 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 It's fine. I'll ban him. I hate this update. Where's my farming content? You just got the biggest farming update since the garden. You literally just got the biggest farming update since the garden itself was released. And you're out here complaining about some Where My Garden action. What? What update? What do you mean, what update? This update right here. This update. The one where they're gonna do the Titanium Lantern and the Frozen Corpse milestone and the Frozen Corpse RNG meter, and they're changing NPCs to Stranded, and Stranded's gonna be dead after this update. They're gonna shoot Stranded in the back of the head like the end of the Nuremberg trials. It's gonna be terrible. This update right here. This update, guys. This update right there. You got it. Not rocket science. I might be getting view botted on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever's doing that, stop view botting me. New mining. Please give me an in-depth breakdown. Frozen corpses now have an RNG meter. 100 vanguards to meter a locket. Corpse milestones where everyone needs to open corpses now for a talisman and probably Skyblock XP. New deployable for mining, kind of like the Overflux, but for mining buffs. That's about it. As someone that's opened 300 plus vanguards without a pendant and telling me it's only going to be 30% for the pity. Yeah, but you also like have to understand on a server-wide, player-base-wide scale why that has to be that way, right? 1 to 10, how easy to rare bit are you? What the fuck is a rare bit? Not very. I'm immune to rage bait. Fishing crying in the corner since attribute rework. Has fishing been hella nerfed since the attribute rework? I don't really know. I haven't been a big fisher. Not a big fisher here. Skeleton key price rise. Are they changing the recipe for skeleton key, or is it still a perfect plate? Not fishing's fine. Okay, we trust Dave. W update, not gonna lie, that's what I thought. Thank you. You're welcome. Great. Great. I feel like the admins are allergic to adding content that doesn't give Skyblock XP. That's the whole point. So when you look at Skyblock XP, you look at ways to level up. Look at all these areas. Skyblock XP, at its core, your Skyblock level is your tracker, your percentage tracker for how much of the entire game you have completed. That is Skyblock XP. Also, I fucked up my keyboard. You know what that means? We have to slam it to fix it, because I don't know how to fix it. And if I slam my keyboard, it puts in a certain combination that fixes it. But I'm seeing the setting enabled on my keyboard that I don't like. So wish me luck. What the fuck? Uh-oh. How do I get rid of this? Alright, now how do I fix my mistake? It didn't even fix the fucking keyboard. It just enabled, like... It actually just enabled a billion other Oh my fucking god! Nah, I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all this. How do I fix this, by the way? Help! Adeline! How do I factory reset my keyboard? Help! Look at all these settings I have on. How do I turn them off? Help! Why is it so crusty? Because when you... It's not... This is just dust. It's not even crushed. It's just dust from the roof. Your keys are actually eroding. This is a new keyboard. I got this keyboard... Fuck me to tears. Hang on, I gotta call her. Addie!
Hello?
Addie! How do I factory reset my keyboard?
Are you fucking kidding me? What did you do?
There's a lot of settings enabled that I don't want on. How do I factory reset it again?
Okay. Unplug it? You unplug it?
Wait, okay, hold on. Let me figure out how to... Where's it plugged into? Unplugged! Now what?
Okay, hold the escape key and plug it in and keep pressing the escape button. And then
Keep pressing it or keep holding it?
Holding it, sorry.
Okay, how long do I wait before I plug it back in? I'm holding escape.
Until it reboots. I don't fucking know. Just keep looking at the settings. I have to come over to your house anyways, so...
No, it's... Hold on, wait, check this out.
I can't check it out, I'm driving.
Okay, it almost works, but numlock is still... I did it! Thank you!
I'm coming over to pick something up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. We're saved! That was actually the most terrifying... How come when I press escape it does this? I'm trying to press escape. How come it does this? Uh-oh. Alt F4. Control Alt Q. No! No! Change hotkey? What does that mean? Control W. That did nothing. It's just closing stuff. When I'm hitting escape, it's just closing stuff. Help! Alt F4. Shut up! I know what Alt F4 does. Okay, what do these combinations do? Beta male, thank you. Wait, so whenever I hit escape, it's just gonna do this forever. It's just gonna put all of this up forever. Unplug your keyboard and did I break it? Is my keyboard bricked? Cause escape shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god, it's still doing it. Go to my mind. What settings? Huh? Ask ChatGPT. I might have to. Press every key. Wait, how do I fix it? Eh? Eh? Where's escape? Slam it again. Yeah, maybe that'll fix it. Yeah. What am I, fix it, Felix? I'm gonna use a hammer and then slam it? Hit it with a hammer? It's just gonna fix itself? Do Windows plus L? Wait, but what if that fucks up my whole thing? What if that fucks up everything? Windows Shift Control Alt L. That sounds like something that would fuck up everything, guys. No, I'm trying to fix escape. Because escape is like, it's, for some reason, escape is like automatically minimizing tabs. Or automatically like, yeah, look, see? I press escape, I tab in, escape, it's minimized. Why is escape automatically minimizing tabs? Can we get to mining, pal? I wish. I'm wasting my Fiesta because my keyboard is broken. Alt escape. Well, that brings them all back up. He fixed it! Wait, who said that? Who said alt escape? Who said that? My fucking man. Oh my god. My fucking man. You just saved my life. Thank you, chatter. Hey! See, I'm telling you, it's always the first time chatters that know what they're talking about. It's always the first time chatters. We're saved! Hooray! So what's his alt key? No, apparently alt tab is like... Apparently that toggles how your tab works from what I just learned. Or not tab. Apparently that toggles how your escape key works. No idea. Jerry. Thank you. I mean, you could have just pressed back to game, but sure. Well, like, I didn't want to live with that forever. You know? Like, that was something that I would have wanted fixed eventually. Just say you're broke and can't afford a keyboard. This keyboard's worth hundreds of dollars. Don't you ever talk shit about my keyboard again. snot doesn't taste so good. I don't know what it was, but when Frozen came out, the songs were the most annoying thing ever. But the K-pop Demon Hunter songs just go way too astronomically hard to hate. Thank you, iKal, for sharing my country in Yap announcement. Sharing your country? Wait, you live in Norway, Finland, and Sweden? I have a mousepad that's like the entire world. See, I'm a geographical expert. Like, ask me where every county, city, province in the world is. I can tell you exactly where, even the coordinates as well. And it's all thanks to this map. All thanks to this map that I have as my mousepad. Where is Groningen? Where is Groningen? What is Groningen? That's made up. That's not real. Tell me where South Korea is. Right here. Right here. Where's your house? About here. About here. There's 2 Koreas. So, there's this thing called the Korean War. Not often talked about. Ruby 2. Lapis. Golden. Gonna be golden. Whoa. Up, it's our moment. I don't actually know this song. I'm a fraud. Sorry, guys. I'm done fighting now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Dungeons when? We played Dungeons 2 days ago. It's not Paul. You know what's right now? A mining fiesta. How about you hop that ass in the mines and stop talking about dungeons, okay? Thanks for the Jerry, though. Appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, they gotta increase the Jerry best Jerry. It's so easy to max. It's just a little too easy. Yo, low-key, I'm always talking about stuff that needs to be nerfed in the game. What needs to be buffed? What needs to be buffed? Or like harder to do. What needs to be harder to do? That scared me. I don't know why. Jasper, I don't wanna. Now I have to mine. Are we dead ass? Oh, I'll take it, iKal. If you don't want it, I'll take it. No, I'm on Iron Man. I have to mine this. I have to mine this. I don't have a choice. I'm using Pickobulus. Doesn't fucking matter. I'm not resetting my tree. What's pristine? Never heard of it. Alright, this can go back down. It's no longer golden. Now it's stereo love. Yo, where is this last corpse, by the way? I seem to never be able to find the last corpse in this Jasper shaft ever, like any time. I don't know why. Hey, you. I fixed my keyboard.
I know.
It's no longer fucked.
I told you how last time.
I unfucked it.
Stop slamming the keyboard.
I don't even slam the keyboard. If I slam this, I'm not gonna do it, but if I slam this, then the keyboard like gets a bunch of settings enabled. I don't know why. I think the keys are overly sensitive. What else could it be? Anyways, what'd you get from Walmart?
Water.
Water.
I was gonna change my fish water. I have a fish.
That's it? You just went to Walmart for water?
I asked if you needed anything, asshole.
Yeah, but these guys, they wouldn't respond. I asked them, what do we want from Walmart? And they didn't say anything. So I
don't care what they want, I care about what you want.
Well, I don't know what I want. I'm asking them for my opinion. It's kind of like how you watch
Okay, then if you don't know what you want, then you don't need anything.
Well, it's kind of like how you watch Hassan Abi for your opinion. It's like you don't. Yeah, so like whenever I watch like Hassan or someone like that, I don't have an opinion, and I go to them for my opinion. So I've become less of a thinker. He's my thought leader.
You are not a free thinker.
No, I'm not a free thinker. No, I'm not. Very much. Get White Monster. They think I'm a lesbian. No, that's Pink Monster, right? Oh, my bad. Anyways. Are you hungry? Not yet. No, yes I am. I will be. I'll get food after I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry, Farm Slop. Sorry to break the news to you, but no, I'm in fact not. There's another post on Twitter that went viral about Skyblock. This is 2 within like the past week. It's kind of crazy. Like viral-ish. It's got like 2-3K likes. The Jinxie one had like 7. But it was saying like, oh, when you play Skyblock, you're basically force feminized or something. Let's see if I can find the tweet. Put it in Discord. Let me put it off screen because Twitter has insane shit.
Built off of your likes.
No, I don't like anything. No, here it says. It's gonna leak my email. Do I care? Not really.
Yes, you do.
It's my business email. It says launch Hypixel Skyblock. Spot this user. These are my people. And it says clicker trained me. I want you to know, this is the reputation that we have, by the way, guys. This is the reputation that we have. I don't know how. We got 60 people on YouTube. I think I'm getting view botted on YouTube right now.
Someone hates you.
Yeah, exactly. Can I get some sweet chili Doritos? No. But anyways, like the whole point is that's kind of like what we're seen as. We're seen as a bunch of soy cuck sub 5 mogged by clavicular losers, non-bone smashers. That's what we're seen as.
Fucking say that shit, dude.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Alright, I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
You don't want me.
Do you want to get food after?
I'm not hungry.
I'm gonna be hungry.
Well, I can pick you up food. What do you want?
Well,
Want to pick you up Chipotle?
you actually want to drive all the way there?
I can for you.
Do you want to though?
I don't mind.
Okay. I'll take my wallet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Can I buy a drink?
Yes.
Can I buy a cat?
A cat?
Yeah.
What did I? I'm gonna mute on. What, you don't want my wallet? Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna throw anything.
Yeah, don't throw it at me. You have a wallet? Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for the gifted subs. Now I can buy Chipotle. See, now I'm gonna get 5 gifted now that I said that. You know, whenever I'm like in something, people get really mad whenever I like tab out or I stand up or I just stop playing the game. They call it downtime. You want to show my card number on stream?
Which one do I take?
You want to show people my 8-digit bank account on stream?
Oh, this is your dad.
Yeah, take the credit card. We're trying to build credit in America.
Is this one?
Where were you when Clav got frang mogged by the ASU frat? I don't like that chat message. Yeah. Hmm.
I'm still doing imaginary numbers.
You're still doing your math homework? Yo, can someone in chat explain what imaginary numbers are? Like the square.
No, I understand it. It's just a pain in the ass.
How do you learn how to do college level algebra? This is not a me territory. I play the game. She's in college. I'm not. I'm gonna be homeless at 25.
Oh, don't say that. You're gonna jinx us.
I'm gonna be like Eric Cartman. You know the post-COVID episode of Eric Cartman sitting with like a drunk ass beer bottle in his hand, screaming slurs.
The good ending and the bad ending.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the bad ending Eric Cartman, except more fat.
Okay.
Bye bye. God damn it, he says. Where were you if you were born in 1982? What does that mean? Bye bye. 1.1 lead on Sunflower. Y'all think I could take a break? You need to do something, literally anything else. Every chatter is equal. So here's the problem. We're spreading lies. Definitely a bot. Stars, thank you for the 5. I can't even see YouTube donos. You guys gotta let me know whenever I get them. I appreciate that though. Thank you. They are the square root of -1, but because you don't have an actual number to satisfy the attribution, x to the power of 2 equals I, we assigned one that does not have a property, aka I to the power of 2 equal -1. What? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Anyways, how else can we talk about this update that they're putting out? Mining update. Mining update, mining update, mining update. Is the new item that's twice as common as a locket from Vanguard corpses that's used to upgrade the lantern, is that gonna be kind of like... Is that gonna be like the plasma nucleus of this? Wasn't there something with ghosts? Is there something with ghosts? I don't think so. Control, okay, we're gonna control F, we're gonna do ghosts. Nope, not a single mention of the word ghost. Not a single mention of the word ghost. Golem in the Magic Find rework. Okay. Oh yeah, but that's a different thread. That's something that we all know is coming. The Magic Find rework, yeah, we all know that's coming. That's neat and all, but whatever. More like Overflux because it ain't that good. It's only 25 fortune. Well, I feel like the good part of it is the 2.5 gemstone spread in mine shafts, right? And the real problem with the with an Overflux type item for the Glaciite tunnels is that you're gonna have to be moving it around a lot because you're never staying in one spot, right? You're gonna have to be moving a lot, so you're gonna have like no mana for anything. Good luck using Maniac Miner with all of that non-mana you have. Max spread is 15. Okay, so it's going from... Nope, I guess I can't scroll up in my Heart of the Mountain tree. Holy fuck. So wait, spread, it's, you get 10 here, then you get 2.5 from Pendant, and then another 2.5. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. That's still not that good. 15 spread. I don't know how much more, like, you're gonna end up making from gemstones from that, but maybe a lot, maybe not. 3 lapis corpses, holy. Look at us. I have a question. Because I stream, is this no longer just my profile? Is this like our profile? And if so, does that mean that decisions have to be made on like a popular vote? So like if I run a poll that says, should I void my Hyperion? And the poll says yes, do I have to void it because it's our profile? Ooh. If you got a blue cheese gobble omelet, by the way, like I do, because I'm just so wealthy, make sure you're opening your corpses and entering your shafts while holding it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yes, your profile is now our profile, comrade. Okay. Like the guild wasn't already a dictatorship. Condave has been the biggest pain in my ass cheeks ever since I let him into the guild. He's always talking about unions. He's always talking about equal distribution of power. He's always talking about do this or else we'll rise up. I think we have to kill him in game. But yeah, this sounds like a bad guild. Dude, look at how big the guild is now. It's got almost 30 members and like 25 of them are active. We're gonna have to purge some of them because they're not active at all. But yeah. Again, you want to join the guild, join the Discord, click on the link, you can apply. We're only taking people that are like level 400 plus or something. Not like level requirement, but like you need to be able to like do every facet of the game. Like you need a Kudra setup, you need a dungeon setup, blah blah blah. Very kind of hard requirements, I'm not gonna lie. Most of you won't be able to make it in. Let the philosophical people rule. No. No. Do I have enough, mithril? I don't know, a part of me wants to say that yes, I have enough, but another part of me is like, mithril is like the biggest bottleneck for skeleton keys. Like, everyone always focuses and specs too hard into tungsten and umber, and then they end up forgetting another jasper shaft. I want to die. And 2 lapis corpses. Well, guess we gotta find those. Huh, guys? Why is my game mem-lossing? Why am I memory leaking? Also, what the fuck is this graph down there? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of that graph? I've never seen that before. I don't like it. Shift F3. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. The American dream is killing me. Import better F3. Click F3 plus Q to see the shortcuts. Yeah, or to like get my IP leaked or something. F3 plus 2. My man! Wait, is this the same guy? Oh my god! This is the same guy! Oh my god. This is the 3rd Sunday. Jesus has came back. F3Q actually is the right one. Smite him. Yo, Chudman, start streaming in EU times. So if it's not clear, I've kind of gotten a new streaming schedule, and let me like kind of outline this, and you can click this, send it to your buddies, because I know you and your gaggle of friends love to watch me. I'm formatting my stream time to be around the time where like school would end for America people. So like think 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. start times, MST. So like around now. Or whatever. Like that's kind of my plan. So if you're European, if you're Oceanic, if you're anything that's not North American, sorry buddy, re-roll your spawn location. Unpopular opinion, killing pests should give hunting XP. It can if you just black hole them. It can. L streamer. L spawn location! You got someone like Queso, who's live till 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, what are we talking about? Still handleable. Here, what time zone are y'all in? And then next to your time zone, put what time it is. And then next to the time it is, put the exact diagonal that the sun is at. And then next to that, put your X and Y coordinates. Jerry. No talisman. Fuck. Fuck me to tears. Make sure I'm crying and screaming. Those are oddly specific. No, not military time. I'm talking about real time. 12-hour clock. AM, PM. Come on. Get them done. Get them done. I'm eating chicken soup right now. Nobody asked. Nobody asked. If you can point to the exact chat message that made you want to type that out, and if somebody asked about it, I'll give you 50 bucks. Because nobody asked. Nobody cares. No, iKal, stop pick-opulusing them. You need mining speed boost. I'm not resetting my tree for this shit. Fine, I did. Bald raid. Maz, what's up, buddy? How was your Vanguards? Did you get a locket? Huh, curious. No locket. Ah. No locket, huh? No locket. It's almost like you should have waited for the update to come out. Why is your fortune so shit? No. It's like 2,000. How is that shit? That's like industry standard. 2,000 is like industry standard. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. What's your crow pet level? Not leveled enough. It's getting there. It's level 82. I have a pet rule set up to where I go to crow with dungeons and then I move over to gold dragon for boss. By the way, textbook on crow, right? For pet item. Textbook on crow, right? Or do you by chance use sharpened claws? Sharpened claws or textbook? No, put relic. I don't have another relic! Okay, yep, I really wanted to break that wall anyways. I didn't care about the glass. I don't have a fucking Hephaestus relic, guys, okay? Sharpened claws or textbook? What is it? Broke, I guess. Okay. I just, you know, you guys are just so incredibly disrespectful and mean to me. Bubblegum? Bubblegum. First time actually making a stream. W Shatter! Yay! Nothing wrong with, what's wrong with playing Skyblock? Well, one, according to Twitter, it force feminizes you. Apparently, you're statistically 10x more likely to become trans when you play Skyblock, according to the Twitter post that blew up. Which I guess that's not wrong, but that's an effect. That is just an effect that Skyblock has. What's wrong with playing Skyblock? You waste your life. You waste your life. You spend 10,000 hours on a game. Nope, hold on. You spend 2,000 hours on a game, and you're just gonna waste your time. You got nothing. You got nothing. You got nothing left. You're gonna, by the time you quit, you're gonna do /playtime, gonna see 5,000 hours, and you're like, oh, I could have spent that learning a skill. Oh, I could have had a master's degree, but instead, I've got a 7th tier master skull. So, oh well. But you can flex your Skyblock level. Would you rather flex your net worth and your master degree in computer science engineering the 5th? Or would you rather flex your level 500 Skyblock account? Me personally, I'd rather flex my level 500 Skyblock account, but I'm also deranged, so. I don't know why iKal doesn't have a rod swap ability for cooldown reset. Because it's Pickobulus! You'd rather get the fortune of your active pet than save 4 seconds on the cooldown. If you've noticed, Pickobulus has like a 30-second cooldown! I don't know. Ugh! Oh my god, my everything hurts. My everything hurts right now, bro. My everything hurts. Someone massage me. Okay, I need to go to the hub. The Skyblock hub. Buy this, John. Hey! 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 Oh! Okay. Yep. Yep. Give me. Thank you. We're gonna take out our sheep pet. We're gonna scrub the textbook off. You don't have enough coins. Well, we're actually just gonna go jump off the Golden Gate. Scrub the textbook. Put that, John, on the crow. Excellent. Combat XP boost? Who needs it? It's 40%. This one's pretty big. What does it go on? Fishing pet. Nope. How about the Kudra? Alright, let me throw that one out because that one's worthless. Hey! Good changes. This is not the Moon Knight OST. This is just a song that Moon Knight has. Can you pause while I go piss? Yes, chatter. Alright, we're gonna focus on Tungsten and Umber now. I think we have enough Mithril. I think we got enough of that. iKal, look up in chat. Take Relic from Greg and pop it on Skatha. It's slightly better. Yeah, by 12 fortune. I just do not care. That's not worth, like, the 1,000,000 coins it's gonna cost me. Just, no, I'm good. Like, if I got 15 more relics, sure. Whatever. Sure, we'll put it on. I guess. Me, every day I wake up, then I start to break. Since what I want to do as a job is a YouTube/Hytale modder, playing Skyblock wasn't a waste of time. Dream big while we can. What do you think about my skin? It's just gonna be a bald version of me, bro. I'm looking at your user and I'm looking at what you just sent. Okay? Baldy Kalazar. What the fuck? You couldn't like iBaldazar. You couldn't have even tried to make it. You couldn't even try to be creative. I'm too curious. Smunky Monkey? Who the fuck is Smunky Monkey? Is PV just down right now? Like, can I PV 30 virus? No, PV is actually down right now. Well, GG. What can you do? Besides cry. Yo, where's that one area that has, like, a bunch of, titanium veins? Like, there's, like, this one corner of the map that has, like, a big spiral of veins, right? I don't know where that went. Put Relic on Crow and test max ability damage. I don't have an Aurora Helm. I can't. I mean, I do, but it's not Infernal. I can't test max ability damage. Burning the candle. Oh my. Oh! Wait, so low-key the route is probably gonna be come up here to all this Umber and then run this way down here to get all this. I've never seen this route! Wait, is that well known? Am I gonna get hella griefed? How do I get there? Hold on. Hold on, give me a Jerry box. Hold on now. No, wait a moment. Nope, okay. How do I get there? Oh, I found it! I like that route, because it's all, like, in the same spot. Quick Claw is 100% gonna get an upgrade due to the swappable pet items update. I mean, well, no, it's not, because Hephaestus Relic is going to be turned into only combat stats. So, it's only for now that a Relic is going to be better than a Quick Claw. Because soon enough, it's going to get nuked! I'm so hungry, dude. My stummy rumbling. My stummy rumbling. But yeah, as well as the stream schedule change, I'm thinking we're also gonna change what YouTube uploads are gonna look like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. This might serve as like bad news, but Willie and me and other people have tried to make like really impressively good looking content and stuff with like animated and whatever, and they just don't do well. They just for the amount of work that gets put into those videos, they just don't do well. You know, maybe a few of them will still happen, but that's not going to be the main thing anymore. I'm giving you all a heads up. Hashtag boycott iKalazar. Trending on Twitter. At me later. Is Hephaestus gonna get nerfed to only combat stats, or is Magic Find getting removed from all pets, therefore nerfing Hephaestus as a consequence? I know the latter is confirmed to be happening. The former... Is there any guarantee, by the way? Is there any guarantee that Relic is gonna go down to just combat stats? Did they talk about that? Because I know that Magic Find was getting removed as an actual stat from mobs, therefore nerfing Relic indirectly. But are they changing Relic to just combat stats? Because I thought that's what they were doing. But now that I think about it, I don't have any proof of that. Just shit posts. I guess, bro. No! 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 Don't tempt me! Don't! No! 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 We got out. Saved. 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 That could have been bad. Oh, man, that could have been bad. Oh, what if I opened that? Ooh, that would have been bad. Anyways. Only push the slop. Yeah, it's just whatever. I don't know. People talk, and this is okay. This is a tip and trick. If y'all are trying to be like a YouTuber or something, here's a tip and trick. Okay, this took me a while to kind of learn. People always say, "Oh, blame the algorithm." Let me ask you, what is the algorithm? The algorithm best predicts what somebody wants to watch: a video, a stream, a short, whatever. Who runs the algorithm? Google, one of the most rich and successful companies to ever walk this planet. Okay? Google's algorithm is really fucking good. Okay? So you would imagine a good algorithm would push good content. No, this is the tip and trick. The algorithm doesn't push good content. The algorithm pushes content that people want to watch. And sometimes that's slop. Okay? There's nothing wrong with the algorithm. The algorithm does its job completely fine. If you're mad that slop gets views and good shit doesn't, be mad at the viewers. Because at the end of the day, that's all the algorithm appeals to. That's it. Once you start thinking of it like that, the game is going to be a lot easier for you. It's going to be a lot easier for you. Literally the best tip makes something people want to watch. That's what I'm fucking saying. I mean, hey, like, think Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti is probably the worst rap artist to ever touch the game at all. But he still gets a lot of plays. Not because his shit's good, but because people like to listen to... Because people like that. So, you know... Who am I to hate? Who am I to hate? Oh my god, I'm just thinking about Chipotle right now, and I'm rocking back and forth in my chair, just like, whew. Oh my god. What is y'all's favorite social media platform, by the way? Because I've been on this big tirade recently of thumping Twitter. I think Twitter's the best social media platform. I think it is so entertaining. I think it is so entertaining. Now, if you are a very rage-baitable human being, I understand why you might not like Twitter. Okay, fair enough. But if you're not very rage-baitable, oh my god, it's like it's a playground. It is a digital circus. It is a clown fest. Oh my god, it's so entertaining. What qualifies as social media? Anything that you could post on and read posts on, I guess. So, a lot. TikTok is mid. I low-key need to start understanding TikTok because, like, there's such a large amount of people that I just don't like get shown to because I don't do TikTok. I low-key need to start understanding it. You know what I mean? Twitter algorithm has a really good... Yeah, but Twitter algorithm, like, you have to understand what you're getting into when you open Twitter. Twitter's algorithm is rage bait. What... Pop quiz, chatters! Pop quiz! Pop quiz, chatters. Ready? What is the most engaging emotion? What is the emotion that you need to bait out of someone to get them to interact, to engage? There's an answer to this. Pop quiz. What is it? Rage. Anger. Rage baiting is statistically the most effective way to keep someone on an app. So what does Twitter do? Twitter's not known for doing what's morally right. They're known for doing what works. And what works? Rage bait. Yeah, the user, yeah. What emotion do you need to bring out in the person on the platform? Rage, anger, rage. I love this route because this route is infinite, bro. Like, as soon as you're done mining all the Umber and Tungsten, you can just walk back to the start of the route and you could, it's just there. It's just all regenerated. It's so great. I love this. Now that I leaked the route to billions of people, it's gonna be kind of hard to find a lobby where you can just dig here, though. What's the update? Year of the Bitch. Glaciate, Corpse, Pity, and Milestones. So if you're on a regular profile, you gotta do your corpse milestones. Uh-oh! Talisman alert. Talisman alert. The route was always there. Shut up, Dave. No, it wasn't. I didn't know about it, therefore it was not there in my life. But now it is. So. Bro, I'm crashing out. My grinder broke. Okay. But yeah, it's... the big part of the update is gonna be the Mineshaft Pity. Not Mineshaft. The Glaciate, Vanguard, everything Corpse Pity. That is absolutely like... That's a low taper massive change. These guys kind of look like Manticores. Wait, hold on. Whenever you kill them, look at their faces. They kind of look like Manticores. Am I crazy? For Scoot 2. Okay, what the fuck is Scoot? Yippee! First Dwarven Metal Mineshaft, and it's been like 2 hours. How fun. Whoa, come with me now. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking of Manticore, guys, look! I got it! Yippee! So, now I'm just missing the wool, which is, funny enough, the one that I would have benefited the most from dropping first because it gives tracking on Diana. So, that sucks. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. You were tabbed out, is what it is. Manticore, fuck. No, see, but like, it's kind of cool that I can just ignore Manticores now. I mean, maybe I want Fateful Stingers eventually, but whatever. I low-key just need Kings. Kings and Chimes. Kings and Chimes. I've got, a Chimera 3 and a Chimera 1 left over. Because, you know, you know me. Chime 5. Chime 5. Chime 5. I just love Diana, I guess. Or, better yet, Diana just loves me. Regarding Chimeras and about nothing else. If you go to my Minos bestiary, I have 240 King Minos kills and no wool. So, great. Great. Great! Great! I think that every drop that's like 0.1% or lower should have a pity. And if it's an elusive mob, every drop that's 1% or lower should have a pity. Fight me on that. Fight me on that. For regular mobs, 0.1% or lower has a pity. For mobs affected by tracking, also known as elusive mobs, 1% or lower gets a pity. Fight me on that. And they can just list them all right here. They can just list all of them in this menu right here. Why not? 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 No W gatekeep. I have 7 wolves and 350 kings. Yeah, see, this is the crazy part, is that I can't tell if I'm just vehemently unlucky or if you're way too lucky. Mythic Dillo. Was this always a drop? Has this always existed? It just doesn't even seem that crazy, though. It honestly just doesn't even seem that... What is the Dillo meta for? Like, what do you use a Dillo for? Because usually most of the mythic pets... I can't even sell it. That's so embarrassing. I guess we have to. Most of the mythic pets have a use, besides, like, the rat. Like, most of the mythic pets have a use. This is good for spawning Enderman. This is, obviously, Diana. This is good for, ghosts. This is good for Chocolate Factory. This is good for hotspots and treasure. Like, usually the mythic pets are not useless pets. I'm not gonna lie, that might be, besides the rat, the only useless mythic pet. There was a bug that let it exist, so it was added to make sure that everyone can get max pet score without bug abusing. Oh, okay. So it's just it's a Nepo pet. It's a Nepo pet. It's a pet that it's a pet that exists because it has to, not because it's wanted, but because it absolutely needs to. Okay, that sucks. Mythic black cat is useless. No, it absolutely is fucking not. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Looting? 50% more collection items. Do you know how busted that is? Oh, no, I don't need titanium shafts. You might not see any use out of it, but for someone like me, who's trying to get a Terminator, absolutely I see use out of that. And plus, what if a new combat collection comes out, like maybe in Guardian Slayer they release a new combat collection on the new island? You'd want to use a black cat. Look at the chat. Do you want the shaft? I just said no! What's your texture pack? All of my mods, shaders, fonts, texture pack, booty pics, all that stuff in the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. You know, anytime that like Adeline's in the background, which she's not right now, she's out, I think, getting Chipotle. W woman, W lady. Whenever she's out, no, I don't understand. Whenever she's in the background and I say something like absolutely fucking vile, she like, she does that, and I look at her and she does this. She's very afraid that I'm gonna get like denied rank and code and stuff because of me saying that I have like butt pictures in Discord. Which, like, fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, the money I would be making off of a creator code is her money as well. So she cares about it a lot. I don't know. I just want to tell that story. That's it. I just wanted to say that. I don't know where that was going, to be honest. W story, rate that story out of 10. Holy frame drops. What is happening to my game right now? Ever since I absolutely just mutilated my keyboard. Ever since I mutilated my keyboard, I've been frame dropping. I'm not sure why. Can someone buy me a new graphics card? I've only got a 5070. Become family friendly? Okay, I got you. I got you. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? What's the game, iKal? It's called Skyblock. It's free. That's like the only 2 Nick A30 quotes I know. I need to look at more Nick A30. Who the best? We the best. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yeah, that was. My bad. When slash text comes up, my frame drops. Not for me. I don't know what you mean. So how is there titanium right? Oh, that makes sense. I was gonna say that's a tungsten vein. Vault shockwaves. He's probably said that once or twice. Yo, what is your guys' hottest Skyblock take? What is a take that you unironically have about Skyblock that people would absolutely roast you on the spot for? They would do you like they did JC in the BC eras. Like they'd have you strung up for 3 days and 3 nights. Rending Kudra T5. What does that mean? You need to be more specific, okay? We're all shit cans in this chat. We're all shit cans. Mining is the best skill. I think mining has the best skill progression. Like with the forge and stuff. I think the forge is really neat. I like mining's progression. I think farming's progression is in close second. I enjoy farming's like centered around armor and stuff. RNGs should cost a lot more. I liked inflation. Okay, so you're just Jeffy B. You're just Jeffy B in my chat, trying to say that you want to be more rich. Gimme! Uppies! Thank you. Thank you. You didn't get anything for yourself? You didn't even get a drink?
No, I didn't need it.
You decided you didn't need it. See, now they're all gonna scream downtime. Now they're all gonna scream and cry at me because I'm hungry. No, iKal, there's a mining camp. I didn't even have to remind you! Just saying. Just saying. Most worth it things on planet Earth, I might think. I don't know, like, I feel like people that, like, you know those, like, podcasts that will, like, rip the thing off Gatorades and stuff and whatever? That's so performative. Everyone knows what Gatorade is. Like, you'd be hard drive to see someone that doesn't know what Gatorade is, or whatever. You sticking around?
I don't know. Oh my god. Thank you. I was gonna get double chicken, but I decided
Yeah,
time.
a double rice is enough.
I thought so.
Alright, look at this. So, when I come in through here, I'm looking for a lot of gray and orange, right? Orange, gray, orange, 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 gray. You go back here, gray, 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 gray. And I just learned about this. And I've been playing this game for who knows how long.
Yay!
Yay! What's your hottest Skyblock take? Like, what's your take about this game that you think would make people mad?
I can't say it.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
What, that the game is bad?
No.
What would it be?
Nothing.
No, I have to say it.
No, I'll tell you later. I know, exactly.
Okay. You would have gotten canceled for that. You're so lucky that I muted.
It's like I.
You would have gotten canceled for that. I hope you know. You can't say that kind of stuff anymore. Was that your shoe?
Yeah.
The Burrs update was awful for dungeons. It made new players awful, destroyed progression for years, and removed a lot of important things.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Whatever he's saying. I think he's right.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Bye-bye. Thank you for the food.
Welcome, please.
Now you're gonna make my food taste weird.
I'm never kissing you ever again. And I'm never bringing you Chipotle either.
No!
That's all you use me for as a chauffeur.
All you use me for is money. You know how much fucking money I make from these guys? You know how much money I make from these people giving me money?
How much?
My $350. Okay, bye.
You make me mad.
I'm sorry.
Can I have that Gatorade? That one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Fair trade. Good deal.
Bye.
Bye. Now I'm down a fucking Gatorade.
Shut up, dude.
Okay, she's gone. She's gone. Hold on, let me get a cold reset. Bro's making $3.50 an hour? If I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Dude. I know I've said this before, but I think I have like a couple new people in here. Where am I going? Where the fuck am I going? If you're trying to like make enough to live off of playing Skyblock, you absolutely need a creator code. You will not be making enough for anything without a creator code. I'm so dead ass. The amount of money, guys, I'm not gonna say who, I'm not gonna say exactly how much, but some people every month get 4 to sometimes 5 digits USD a month from just their creator code. No, I don't have a code. I don't even have fucking YouTube rank. Dude! My hair's so bad, bro. What's up with this? What's up with this? Why is nobody subscribing? I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. When's your next YouTube stream arc? I don't think I want to do that anymore. I think I am going away with my prejudiced ways in YouTube chat. I think I'm gonna give YouTube chat a chance. I'm gonna give them a chance to prove themselves to be regular human beings and not complete lobotomites, okay? Y'all hear that? You better not fuck this up this time. Boo! Boo! Uh, 30? I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know how much 30 virus is made from a code. But I know what you guys know, and I know that he has paid off a house with it, so... do with that what you will. Do you know how much a house is? In the United States? Oh! We're talking hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. How should I max Heart of the Mountain? You're never gonna believe this. You do commissions. Until you're like Heart of the Mountain 4 or 5, don't do more than 4 a day. Just do your dailies and then just fuck off. It's just not worth doing it. Like, before you get Efficient Miner, they are so slow, they're just not worth, like, spamming out. So just do your dailies, because they give, like, a huge bonus for the first 4 that you do. And then once you're Heart of the Mountain, like, 4 or 5, then you can consider, like, pulling a 3-4 hour shift, just grinding out commissions, churning them out. Do not forget, There is a shard that you should get as well. Before you do that, let me try to find it. Right here, Mountain Climber. The Troglodyte shard. Make sure you have this when you're getting into mining. Okay? Right. Good man. Good man. Yeah, but they're so boring. If you're on a normal profile, you can do commissions. Not commissions, I mean, nucleus runs. Nucleus runs don't really give a lot of XP, but, well, okay. I guess, like, if you're gonna, like, per hour you spend, I guess nucleus runs give more than commissions, especially if you're turning in the crystal ones as well. Cause, like, on the crystal hollows category, yeah, there's gonna, like, almost always be one that says find the crystal. Sometimes you'll get cucked by Corleone. But outside of that, yeah. If you're on a normal profile, if you have unlimited funds and money, then get Heart of the Mountain 4 by doing your dailies. Once you're Heart of the Mountain 4, do nucleus runs while claiming those, with the Troglodyte shard, obviously. Once you're Heart of the Mountain 7, go and get your first time fossils and turn them in for a bunch of boosted XP, and then you'll be good. That's it. That's it. That's how you get Heart of the Mountain XP. I just gave you the only early game mining guide you'll ever need. There you go. That's it. Clip it, send it to your friends, send it to your mom. Get her into Skyblock so then she can watch iCal as well. Isn't Troglodyte very hard to get? No. It's actually pretty easy. It's just like a bunch of thists, I think, right? Troglodyte was pretty easy for me. I think I got Troglodyte before I was Heart of the Mountain 7. I'm so dead ass. I don't want iCal to pick up my mom. What? You would be happy if I was your dad, right? Right? Your lies strung up like laundry on every line. You lack the funds to be a father figure. We get 5 gifted to prove him wrong. I actually haven't had Chipotle in like over a week. Is raffle worth doing? Yes. The Dwarven events are always worth doing. Especially the Dawn Espresso one. Mithril Gourmand gives you so much powder, it's obscene. Like, you can get 6-digit powder from one event if you know what you're doing with Mithril Gourmand. It is nuts to butts crazy. And then people feed him in the first minute. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of like an honor system, though, that's, like, growing. It's not perfect, but there's an honor system that's growing to where, like, everyone kind of agrees don't feed him until the last 30 seconds or the last minute. So, you know, just whenever you're in a lobby, just shout out, just, like, type in chat, hey, don't feed him till the last minute so everyone can get the max rewards. And you just kind of have to hope that people respect it. Believe in the Lord Jesus and you will be saved, you and your household. You know what else will save me and my household? Getting my money up. Getting US dollars so I don't starve on the side of the road. Because unfortunately, Jesus is not alive right now to pick me up off my feet once I'm on the side of the road, starving with no money, no food, no alcohol. Maybe he's there in spirit. That's about it. I've seen people send death threats over feeding early. I didn't expect it to be that serious. Oh no! It's Skyblock. It is that serious. Oh, it is that serious. Don't you think for a second that it's not. Get your money up. Not okay. You guys are assholes, you know that? How about you try being nice for a day? How about you try being nice for a change, huh? 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 How about instead of rage bait, how about it's joy bait? How about you make someone else feel good about themselves, which will make you feel good about yourself? I can't even cross my arms, I'm so sore. Yo, I need to start wearing a hat. My hair's bad right now. Is it blue outside yet? Nope. Not time for blue yet. Not time for blue. Dun 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 dun. 40 minutes left. We can thug that out. We can thug that out. I just got a fucking mouthful of lettuce. That is the worst thing ever. Yucky. Does it become red when you're angry? No. My face becomes red when I'm angry, not outside. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm at like an alien hotspot, I guess. Why does everyone mine Peridot, by the way? Like, during fiestas, everyone's like, I need to go get Peridot! I need Peridot now, 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 now! Why? You mine to farm. Peridot makes the most money. There's no... fuck this guy. I hate him. Send him love letters and happy notes on my behalf. You say you love me, but you don't remember. Cause me pain, all girls are the same. I know that there's at least one fucker in here that was blasting this when he got broken up with in middle school. Who was that? Who was that? I can smell it on one of you. Who was it? You're my favorite girl, iKal. Okay. They're gonna die. Maybe I should go to, like, Party City and buy, like, a Vanguard cosplay. Party City's gone out of business! Not me, I've never had one. Well, that sucks. I mean, not really, it's a lot of responsibility. Like, when y'all talk about some downtime action, you've never heard of downtime. Oh my god, you never heard of downtime. February 14th every single year? Plus a birthday? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's 48 hours away from the game. I wonder if Hypixel will give me a lobby to mine diamonds. Nope. Nope. There's no way. Dude, this guy has wasted an hour and a half of the mining fiesta looking for a diamond lobby. Call it quits, bro. Call it quits. Pack it up. How's the Chipotle? Incredible. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my shaft? Found it. That was stupid. That was dumb. Sorry. Surely I'm close to, like, pitying a shaft, right? Surely. In the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.5, 0.25, 0.12, 0.06, 0.03, 0.015, 0.007, 0.0035, point fucking help me. Help me, help me, help. This is stupid. This is dumb. I hate shaft mining. Taking song requests right now or not? If it's a really good one. If it's a really, really good one, then sure, we'll play one. iKal, will you give me mod on YouTube or not? No. No. Gavin Beats. Okay, we're about to do a chat reset. Why is Rocket League the game of choice right now, by the way? Why is everyone and their mother playing Rocket League? A riot, let's start a riot. Nope, I'm too busy playing the game. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, we could have the worst, most fascist, most horrible dictator running the country ever, and I would be too busy playing the game to protest. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna be so honest. I'm gonna let y'all do that. I'm gonna let y'all do that. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, who wants YouTube chat mod? Who wants YouTube chat mod? Y'all gotta make sure to watch it though. Alright? I'm only gonna give it to someone that I recognize a lot in YouTube or someone that I trust on Twitch chat a lot. Because everyone on YouTube chat's a lurker. Me, I'm qualified. I'm Koa. I see that. I see that. Me. Me. I'm not giving it to Code. I'm not giving it to Code. I didn't realize YouTube Docs is my full name, but fuck it, we ball. Dude, everyone in Guild knew your full name anyways. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Getting your full name leaked online is not a big deal. It's not. The reality is, unless you give someone a reason to care, nobody's gonna care. Like, think about it this way. If there were malicious actors that wanted to, like, take your account and stuff and find out where you live off knowing your full name, every one of your coworkers at, like, your job, everyone at your school, everyone, like, these bad actors exist everywhere. They're not just online. If they want to find where you are, they would have found you anyways. That's just it. That's the reality. Like, there is, at the end of the day, and people that know how to code really well, people that are like script kiddies, people that know like cybersecurity, they know this really well. And they don't really talk about it very often because it's sad. But if somebody wants to hack you, if somebody wants to like steal stuff from you, there is nothing you can do. If they really, really want to, if they have a really good reason and they really know how to do it, there's nothing you can do to stop it. They're going to leak your address. They're going to leak everything about. There's nothing you can do. Think of like the crazy creators, like the crazy popular ones, like, I don't know, Speed, and Aiden Ross is one that I verifiably like can tell you for sure that this happens to. His address is public. His address has been public for years. So what does he do? He just has armed security outside his front door 24/7. Because he knows that there's nothing that can be done to stop people like that. And so he's like, may as well. Doesn't matter. Given on how nothing has happened to you, I'll be fine. I mean, I'd hope that nobody wants to kill me super bad yet. But you know, this is just like something that I probably shouldn't be talking about because it puts my life in danger, I guess. Not really, because I'm such a small creator, but it could happen, and there's nothing I could do to stop it. That's just it. And guess what? I don't even get hazard pay! What the fuck, YouTube? It's low-key kind of messed up that I'm doing this from like my parents' house, because I don't even have a resident address. I'm at my parents' house, which is the craziest thing, but is what it is. All I'm saying is, I'm American. You want to come over to shoot me in my house? Make my day. Leaked. There it is. GG. Once you're at 5 mil subs, someone will find the stream VOD and RIP iCal. Dude, I feel like this is pretty common knowledge. Can we pause stream? I need to go to sleep. Let me know when you're back. Eight hours? Fuck no. I'm the only one that's allowed to get 8 hours of sleep. Everyone else must function off of like 3 to 4. This is a necessary development for society to keep functioning. Why am I frame dropping? Ripped to my youth by the neighborhood. Let's see. Let's see. What do we think? YouTube chat, come over to Twitch if you want to listen to Spotify. Is it even playing? Okay, it's a slow start. He said the name of the song! 12 hours is crazy. 12 is crazy. Gotta get a VPN. I used to pay for a VPN and then it didn't work. This seems like Baby's first song, I'm not gonna lie. It's too slow. Hicobulus! What was that? It's a slow start, but I think it's good enough. Always glad to catch an iKalazar stream. Thanks! Thanks! Yeah, sure. Good enough. What kind of music do you listen to? Does this command still work? Hey! There's the whole thing! Whoa! You know those concerts where they like wave their like phone light kind of like this? Whoa! Whoa! Like that. That's what that reminds me of. Yum yum yum. Big ass onion in my Chipotle bowl. Blech. What's y'all's Chipotle order? Mine? Double rice, chicken. Sometimes double chicken. That's it. That's the entire bowl. Alright, I'm about to get limbo, by the way. Okay, never mind. What is this server? Holy hell. Want a Jasper shaft? I'm good. I am okay, thank you. This has been a pretty productive fiesta. I think I need some more umber though. Yeah, I'm low on the umbing. I need to hard focus umber. Alright, neat. Run, baby, run. Run for your life. There's no Chipotle in Turkey? You live in the wrong country then. I need to be mining umber, not tungsten. Come on, lock the fuck in, iCal. Come on, lock in, iCal. Come on. Don't I have like, what, 6 of each plate? No, I have 4 of each plate. Okay, yeah, we need a little bit more than that. We need a little bit more than that. Look at my message, Tubby. I'm so excited to be spending the next week of my life, probably, just mining, preparing for this Vanguard update. Wow. So cool. So awesome. I will sub to you in Turkish. In Turkish lira, it's $1. What is the weakest currency on the planet? What is like... You know what I mean? Like, what currency has the least value? What is the Vanguard update? They're adding pity to Vanguards. They're adding pity to everything, to be honest. They're adding, milestones, so you need to, everyone needs to do corpses now for, like, a talisman and XP and stuff. They're putting the spirit mask in the M4 chest instead of, the Dark Auction. They are testing out Year of the Witch, sorry. And that's about it. That's about it, I say. There's not much more to the update. That's about it. I mean, there's a couple balance changes, but really, who cares? We just start talking about things that people really care about, which is not the balance changes. Nobody cares, believe me. I would know. iKalazar subs are bottom 5 current. Fuck you. I think it's Lebanese. What is 1 Lebanese to USD? What? What? $1 is 90,000. I gotta move to Lebanese. I don't know where the fuck that is. I gotta move to Lebanese and just retire. Euro? I think like the... Isn't like the euro like even stronger than the US dollar right now? That's crazy. I gotta move to Lebanese. Close enough. Welcome back, Trump. He hasn't gone anywhere. He's still chilling. Sapphire. You give me a sapphire corpse? Not a corpse. Mine shaft? Are we dead ass? You must want me to die. You must hate me. He's coming out as lesbian. No! Lebanese! No, it's different. It's different. Oh my god, he's mined all of the umber. He's mined all of the umber. It's all gone. It's all gone. I need an umber shaft now. Skyblock makes you feminine. What is that, like a gender-bent Eminem? What's your least favorite Iron Man grind outside Ooh. Dungeons isn't my least favorite, though. Well... Thing is with dungeons, not dungeons. Thing is with Iron Man is that Iron Man is kind of split up into a bunch of grinds. So you have your very early game grinds with Iron Man, right? Like your personal compactor. The first personal compactor kind of sucks. What do I really hate? Okay, no, I think you're asking like in a broader picture. What is the worst grind on Iron Man? I don't actually know. Fishing's not bad anymore. The upgrades, yeah, the upgrades kind of suck. I don't know. Can't say trophy fishing because that's the same for everyone. Mining also really is not that bad. Actually, hold on, no. Going from the mithril pickaxe or a jungle pickaxe to your first drill is hell. Getting your first drill is actual hell. That's probably like a bottom 5 Iron Man grind. It's real bad. It's real bad. Going from no farming armor to melon armor is pretty bad. Going from melon to crappie is pretty bad. Squash is free, fermento's free. Does this guy not see that I'm mining here? What a bitch! Warp him out. Chatters, warp him out. Helianthus armor. Helianthus also is not bad at all. At least for me it wasn't. Heliground is ass. I mean, the Helianthus themselves are kind of bad, yeah, but I'm talking about, like, more so the materials surrounding it. You know what I mean? So, like, getting the crappies material sucks. Getting the melon sucks because you have no fortune without melon armor and stuff. But yeah. Ruby drill is easy. I'm gonna break something to you, chatter, okay? A ruby drill does not make getting your first titanium drill any easier. Nope. Why? Let's look at this. Let's look up tit. What is an ingredient? What is one ingredient? What is one ingredient on here that is easier to get with a ruby drill? Luna, the hard part about the ruby drill is the drill engine. The drill motor. This shit is hell. This is not that bad. This is hell. This is giga hell. This is also not that bad. I got it 100 runs. I got 100 runs. You guys suck. I am the best. But yeah, that sucks. What else is terrible? Sponge armor is usually awful, but I don't even have sponge armor on this profile. Like, I just went straight to lava sea creature armor from divers. Because diver armor is now a lot easier to get for Iron Man. Where am I? Why did I evacuate? I didn't want to evacuate. The fuck is the Brud Peanut? Is this like burnt peanut, but Skyblock? Worm fishing? Worm fishing is gonna get giga buffed after Magic Find rework. It's gonna get super, super easy. It's gonna get super, super easy. That's because they're making, looting and, they're making Magic Find apply to, all drops instead of just 5% or lower. Is it coming out anytime soon? Nobody knows. People seem to think that it's not coming out soon. I don't see why it's gonna take longer than a month to push out. I don't see why the Magic Find rework wouldn't be coming out soon. Personally. Like, what would they have to stall for besides just listening themselves get ripped a new asshole by the community because they're so mad, I guess. I'm gonna spam report it with alts. What kind of beef is going on in this lobby? Umber Shaft? Yes. 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 Thank you, Dave! Appreciate it, buddy. Ooh, and Anne has a lapis corpse. You're so kind to me, Dave. Oh my goodness. I've never said anything bad about Dave. Holy clickbait. Hey, YouTube chatter! What's this? What's this? A new update? What? I'm cracking the window just for that. I'm cracking the fucking window just for that. I'm cracking the window just for that. And I'm cracking... never mind. I'm cracking more than just the window. I'm cracking more than just the window. Netanyahu! I'm not supposed to say that on stream, never mind. Poor window. Why pick Obulus and Shafts? Because I just want to get them done fast. Like, here's what people don't take into account for Shafts. Is that for the same, I get it. You want to maximize your fortune in Shafts, so like use mining speed boost, whatever the fuck. Cool. I feel like you're dead ass faster at this with Pico. Because Pick Obulus is like, it has a 30-second cooldown. And like faster in, faster out. More rates. Whatever. You know what I mean? Then again, at the same time, it's like, if you're doing gemstone shafts, you want mining speed boost. I don't care. I'm looking for just tungsten and umber. I'm insta leaving every other shaft that's not Jasper, and I'm just tanking the less Jasper race. I just don't care at all. It's fine. It's cool with me. Mutt. Should we add a roleplay channel in the Discord? Sorry. Do you want a warp for Umber if I get one? Yes, I need a lot of Umber right now. But yeah. Bro, why would he say that about us? No, you ain't. Yes, I am. One 500 mil potatoes marathon. Guys, should we do a potato talisman marathon the next year of the pig? Should we do a not ending until potato talisman? Oh, that's gonna be hell. I'm doing it. Now that I said it, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And nobody's gonna stop me. Ignoring the fact that everyone just said no. You guys aren't very supportive. I know that you're lying to me now, trying to keep me down. I have a lot of these, like, dumb gemstones. Look at this! I almost have 1,000 of each, and I have, like, one fine jade! Oh, GG. Did you see they added bestiary for shiny pigs? Did they? No, they didn't. Or is it like they're going to add bestiary for shiny pigs? Really? Wait, is the pig pet actually getting reworked, or was that bait earlier? Was that bait, or is it actually getting reworked? On alpha? No, it's on alpha. It is. Well, that's good. That's good. Thank God I'm the best! It goes from useless to useless. Really? I thought it was good for the pig event. I thought it was good for shiny pigs. Weak. And what's wrong with that? From insanely OP to no use? Where are you seeing the insanely OP part? The pig pet has nowhere in the meta except for griefing your own fucking... Instead of like griefing your garden. What? 25 speed, bro. That's big in dungeons. I guess, bro. I guess. You know, I'm giving you guys a chance, and you're blowing it. You're blowing it. You're blowing it. It's meta in M7. I don't think that's true. I think you're lying to me. I think at most gives you more coins or something. It doesn't give you any like more rewards from the shiny pigs or anything. Like what the fuck? Come on, huh? Hypixel, what's going on? What's going on, Hypixel? Damn. Damn. Alright, what do we got going on? 10 minutes? Okay. Fine by me. Oh man, I almost have just as much umber as I do tungsten. I might have to focus on both of them now. Oh, fuck. I give in so easily. iKal, have you ever gotten a dye drop? I've gotten, like, several, okay? On previous profiles, I've dropped countless holly dyes and 1 mango dye. And on this profile, I've dropped 3 holly dyes and 1 mango dye. That's about it. Just holly dyes and mango dyes. Because screw me, I guess. I don't deserve anything else, and I deserve to suffer holly dyes. They low-key need to make holly dye more rare. Like, holly dye is, it's just such a, it's probably the easiest dye in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of that, I was fishing up rain drakes. That's how, like, I have prosperity on my primordial. Look at my gift count. That's from, like, 5, maybe 4 rain drakes. When you fish up your own rain drakes, it is absolutely bonkers. The audio queue is insane. You would think that, like, the US is pulling up on you when you're, like, ruling Venezuela and they're using some sort of crazy hyper sci-fi weapon on you. Like, some crazy audio weapon that's never been utilized before. It's like a war crime. It's so nuts. Go to the Jerry Island, fish up a rain drake, start hitting it, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. At least they fixed the gifts blocking your bobber. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh my god, bro. My head's light. My head's light. I'm so hungry that I'm dizzy. If you fished up a rain drake and you just stayed there fishing, you weren't able to fish because the dropped gifts and armor stands would block your clicks. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Wait, is it meta to not attack your own rain drakes? So, like, no dies. Yep, no dies. You're such a chat, iKal. Thanks! Thanks! New mining update, guys! No way! When do y'all think they're gonna push it, by the way? Is it gonna get pushed, like, next Tuesday? No, it can't be! Because next Tuesday, in, 6 days or whatever, that's when they're pushing the new hub. Surely they don't push both of those in the same day, right? Why do I? They are? Did they say that they're gonna push it next week? I didn't see that part of the thread. I didn't see that confirmation. It's happening with the new hub? Oh shit, so it is at the same time. Wait, and the new hub is happening next to... Wow, so we really don't have that much time to prepare, do we? We do not have that much time to prepare. Because new hub is happening on the 24th. That's 6 days from now. Maybe 5 days for some of you that live in the future. Wait, January 30th? Did they push it back to the 30th? Oblix, no. I actually don't think so. I think it will only go up. I don't think that anyone that plays the game enough to really be a big 1.8.9 thumper is gonna have the will to quit the game because of the version switch. What are you prepping for? Skeleton keys. The new update. The scheduled date. Are they pushing it back? January 3rd. Wait, what? Also, wait, then what is this YouTube chatter saying? Also, part of this release candidate are the hub revamp from the January 30th alpha session. Oh, it's from the alpha session, not... okay, I get it. Okay. So they're still pushing it out on February 24th. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. You tight can't leave you behind. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh! January 30th of next year. No! You can't make me. Thank you, Jerry. Very cool. Thank you. Great. The new versions are identical to 1.8.9 minus some nuances. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I've been playing on latest release for so long, people don't even know that I'm on latest release. Nope. Get me out. So, like, some people do, but, like, people have been fooled. People have been fooled. They were like, hey, when are you switching over? I'm like, I'm already been switched over. I've been swapped over to latest version. Because it feels the same, it looks the same, you just need the right mods. Discord.gg/iKalazar, ding! What shafts are you looking for? Umber and tungsten. Yo, I'm gonna thump this one more time. Join the Discord. Apply to be in the guild. I'm trying to get some guild members to do mineshaft parties with. I'm trying to get like 50 skeleton keys ready. I'm trying to get like 50 of them ready. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but we'll see. Surely I drop it in 50, by the way, right? 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 You claimed Jerry Rune from Jerry Box. How do you get a Jerry Rune? Does that even exist? You mean the Jerry Stone? From the future, you don't, and then you get wiped on April 4th. Well, I'm more of a cruster. I don't usually like wipe. I don't usually do that. Yeah, my level 131 Iron Man ass is gonna carry your guild, trust. GG. Are you gonna keep mining after the fiesta? I'm probably gonna take a break and eat and shit. And then, yeah, probably. I probably would. I got nothing better to do. Like what? Right now, I either mine or I farm for coin. And right now, I think mining is a little more important because of what's right around the corner. iKal, I can do everything but Kudra now. Neat! I can do everything and Kudra. Name one part of the game that I can't do. Besides Infernal Kudra. I don't have enough rep, guys. I have like 3,000 rep. I hate these Crimson Isle reputation things, dude. It feels like Heart of the Mountain all over again, but it's worse. Like, you guys thought the Heart of the Mountain grind was bad? Just wait till you have to do stupid-ass Crimson Isle reputation. Oh my god. Jesus, bro. It's just... And it's, like, people don't talk about it enough, but it is so much worse than people say. It's so dumb, bro. Like, why not have, like, either repeatable quests or, like, just doing niche stuff on the Isle gives you reputation. Like, fishing up a trophy fish gives you 10 rep. Does this guy not see that I'm just, like, right next to him? He just wants to break the same vein as me? Are we fucking for real? Does he not see that I'm right next to him? Digging the vein? And he's like, nope, sorry, iKal, I'm taking it anyways. Fat fucks. I have 12k for both factions. It's not that deep. Wow, how old's your profile? Go ahead and send your profile age. Then we'll be able to tell why. Seven months. 7 months is what I've got. Like, what the fuck? 4 years, 1 month? Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it, Lauren? Mining Fiesta's done. And so is my life. What if I cameoed on, like, a Baby No Money song, and then we both became, like, the most performative males? Alright. Well, let's see what we got. Let's reap our rewards. Why is my game lagging? Alright. Dude, what is this? Are any of y'all getting this too, or is it just me? Okay. View stash material. Oh my god. You guys are about to fucking piss me off. This doesn't take from the stash! It only takes from sacks! Thank you, chatters. Thank you, chatters. Very much appreciate it. Tongue. Recipe. Tongue. Tungsten. Great. So I just do this back and forth? This is how you do it? This is how you do it? This is the process. Oh shit. This is the process? 60. Are we dead ass? 60? Oh, are we stupid? Yes. Recipe, umber. Under my umbrella, Under my umbrella, Ella. Okay, and then we can just clear all the bullshit. Yep. Okay. What's our final count? So we're sat at 2k, almost 3k. The split kind of in favor of tungsten. Always ends up that way. Is what it is. Lots of glaciite. We should be good on that for now, and lots of mithril. We should also be good on that for now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what else I need? I need iron. Because mithril plates. Oh my god, it's got a full hour. It's got a full hour. Wait, so skeleton keys. So what do I need to do the next few days? Skeleton keys. Handle is free. Perfect plate. These are kind of free. This. I need a lot of golden plates too. I have refined titanium. How many golden plates do I have just chilling? I have 8 just chilling. Okay. Do y'all think we can get, like, 50 keys? Or up to 50 keys? Because I'm at this many now. Can we get an entire chest full? In 6 days? Is that possible? It's possible. Alright. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to go live to talk about that today because sadly we can't do Vanguards. We'll do Vanguards the day update drops. When the update drops, we'll explore the hub for like an hour and then we'll do Vanguards. Alright? Thanks for showing up. YouTube stream went absolutely fucking bonkers today. You know why? Because I set the title to new mining update. Upcoming changes. That's why. You guys are bots! But yeah. Y'all have a good one. I should be on tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing. Maybe mining, maybe not. Bye-bye! Bye-bye, buddies! Bye-bye! Bye-bye, buddies! Bye-bye!